Alright YouTubers, this is a video update of my new project. It's a 66-foot glassmaster. I mean a 1966 glassmaster, 14-foot. Sorry about the noise. I live next to the highway, so paid $300 for this boat. The guy changed it from a 1 7/8" ball to a 2-inch ball. Got a Sandblaster trailer, which that ain't gonna be too hard to do. That's what I do for a living. I gotta replace the crank up front because it ain't keeping right, and it's all rusted all to pieces. And then you got a strap on it. Replace the rollers and stuff like that. I already had to replace the wheels. Those were the wheels on it. And, couldn't tow it like that, so I had to get another one. So those are my brand new tires. $120 worth. Got to replace the lights because the guy that had it, he didn't have waterproof lights on it. I don't know why. I don't think the guy knew what he was doing. But yeah, replace the roller, sandblast the trailer, and paint it. The hull's in pretty good shape. There's a few nicks in the gel coat in the hull up above the water line, but I'm too much worried about that. And as you can see, there's a little bit of damage to the transom. Not too bad though. Shouldn't be. I think it's just mainly a little surface damage right up here. It came with a Evinrude Big Twin 40 with electric start. The guy told me it didn't have electric start on it, but obviously he don't know what he's talking about. I don't know how well you can see. There it goes. Electric start's right there. There's the old pull start. It's got pretty good compression. He said it doesn't run, but this is the fuel line that he had on it. And as you can see, there's no primer ball on it, so I don't think he knew what he was talking about. And the wiring harness has been cut and stripped out of here, so I don't know what this guy's doing. But he cut the seats out, and there's a control box, throttle control and forward and reverse control box, and the connectors are still on it, so it's a good thing he didn't cut them off. But I'm gonna probably have to replace them anyway because I'm sorry about that. You can see the little nicks in it, then got water and it started rusting. Floor's in good shape. Got plenty of storage up there. The steering wheel, that's my cable for it, so gotta fix that. There's the windshield. It's plexiglass, and I might leave it off, might replace it. I haven't decided yet. Gonna have to do a little work on the steering wheel because it's kind of stiff. So it comes with a 52 foot-pound trolling motor. It works. I don't know how well, but there's one battery for it and there's the other battery for it, but by the time I get it done, I don't think it's gonna work too well. This is the only switch that's left on it. It's the lights for the boat, but as you can see, he took the cleats off right there. He cut the freaking lights off with a Ziz wheel. I don't know what this guy was thinking. So basically the deck, the top part, is the only thing I really gotta, patch up as far as holes. I mean, that's holes where the windshield was mounted, and I don't know, somebody mounted something right there. Ain't no telling what. And right there is a nice hole. But I mean, it's small holes. Not too bad. So, a little bit of fiberglass patching there. I hadn't figured out what I'm gonna do with my seats yet, so that'll come at a later date. I looked at the motor, took it off. It looked fairly clean. It's got real good compression, and the guy I bought it from, he said it didn't run. Said it didn't have electric start when you open the freaking access hatch, and that's all you see is electric start to your left. So I'm assuming this idiot just either tried to start it without putting gas, putting a fuel tank in here with a fuel line and a pump, or he just put that fuel line in there and oh, it don't work. So I imagine with a little bit of fuel, it'd probably start right up. Like I said, it's got some cosmetic damage a little bit right here, but a little bit of damage on the fin there. Not too much on the prop, a little bit, but you can replace a prop. It's no big deal. Looks to be in fairly good condition. I hadn't tried to start it yet. I just got it this weekend and hadn't had time to do anything with it. And it's got a catwalk that you can walk on to bring your boat in, so you don't get your feet wet. And it's also a dump trailer. I noticed that also. I was kind of surprised about that. There's the dump mechanism right there. I'm guessing probably around $800 if I do the work myself, putting in here. That's if there's nothing wrong with the motor other than idiot messing with it. I'll probably rip all this carpet out. Probably won't go back with carpet. Just probably clean up the floor and paint it real good. That way it'll, ain't no sense in putting carpet on it. I don't like carpet. But I'd like to put a live well in here somewhere, but I don't think we got enough room. I was thinking about maybe 2 short back seats here and here, and a pedestal seat in the back. But I'm not real sure. Maybe I can get some ideas and come up with something. I will keep you updated, so you'll know how progress is going. It'll probably take a while. And there's not a whole lot of information on the web about these boats. It's a 1966 Glassmaster. I'm assuming it's a runabout, and I'm assuming that's the original engine too that came with it. And so if anybody knows any information on it, it would greatly be appreciated. And I'll share what information I find out and stuff like that. But $300 come with a trolling motor that works, 2 batteries, and a hull that floats, and a motor that most likely will run. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good deal. Just got to do some work to it. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments, and maybe a suggestion for the name of the boat, let me know. All right. See you on the next one.